What's up, guys? Welcome to day number 32 of a 60-day video momentum. I have a special guest here today, my lovely girlfriend Laura. Say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
We're kind of just sitting here in these shadowy... man, where's that light? Hey, so today's question is... what do we like to do on our spare time? If we had more time, what would we like to do? Well, one thing that I like to do, or one thing that we like to do, is go geocaching. Have you ever heard of geocaching? What's geocaching?
You want me to explain what geocaching is?
Yeah, explain what geocaching is.
It's where you go walk around in the woods and find containers with notes, and you write your name on the note, and sometimes there's little prizes.
Yeah. So we find them all throughout the woods. So if you had a smartphone or an iPhone, then if you downloaded a geocaching app, it would bring up a map, sort of like it does with Google Maps, but it has all of these little dots on the map, and each of those dots represent a geocache. So you just use the GPS on your phone, and it shows you where these geocaches are, and real people place them there, and then they record the GPS coordinates, and then anyone could open the app and find these geocaches. And they could be in Tupperware containers, they can be in little film canisters or bottles, and each of them has a little piece of paper which is called a logbook, where you sign your name. And what's interesting is that, like, we've turned on this app here in St. John, we've turned it on in Fredericton, we've found geocaches in Florida, and we found them in Prince Edward Island. If you turn on the app, it was surprising how much there are. Like, you turn one on, and like within 200 meters, they're usually all over the place. Like, we found hundreds of them, and we found like 70, 80 right here in St. John, I think. Probably more. Yeah.
We found like 300.
Yeah, we're getting close to 300 now, aren't we? Or did we find 300 yet?
No, I think we're close.
Yeah, close to finding 300. It's like a treasure hunt. It's fun. It's like you get to go out in the woods and explore. But also at the same time, you get to have a little treasure hunt. It's like a game. And every time you get one on the app, it shows that you found another one. So it's like we got another point. It's almost like a video game, except in real life the graphics are amazing. Like, incredible. It feels like real life. And then the other thing that we like to do is escape rooms, and we got to do that more. We got to go to escape rooms. There's one in St. John. We tried one of the rooms. If you don't know what an escape room is, it's basically for about an hour. You go with a few of your friends. They lock you in a room, and you have to escape the room by finding keys and clues. And so sometimes they'll have a bunch of drawers in the room that are locked, and they have padlocks with codes, and you have to find different clues and solve different puzzles to figure out what those codes are. And then you might like open a drawer, and it has more pieces of that puzzle to figure it out. If you ever played an escape room like game on your computer, it's pretty much like that, but it's real life and it's fun. So yeah, I think that those are two things we got to do more, and I can't wait because it's cold here in New Brunswick, Canada. And so going out in the middle of the woods looking for geocaches is a little bit frigid right now. It's going to be a lot funner when it's warm. Anyway, funner. It's going to be the funnest.
It's going to be funner.
It's going to be funner. All right. Any last words? No? All right. Peace.